Hello, welcome back. We're here getting ready to start part two. Just a little bit to let you know, it's going to start already in progress. If you have not watched Mr. Vanilla Bean episode 14 part 1, I highly suggest that you go do that first, just simply because otherwise you're starting in the middle and you're missing a lot of boredom. So better get that in your life, right? All right, I hope you enjoy the conclusion. I had a great time making this video, and let me know what you think. Definitely comment, share, like, do all the fun things. Thank you. Bye. Okay, so what we're going to do is we're going to take the pie filling, or not pie filling rather, but the pie crust that I've got left over, and we are going to... I looked everywhere at Walmart. I mean, I spent probably a good 15 to 20 minutes walking around the kitchen aisle. And I mean, since it's a small Walmart, it's not like a big mega Walmart. It's just a local Walmart. I only needed 3 minutes and I already knew my answer, but I wanted to convince myself that my answer wasn't accurate, that I was wrong, because I really wanted star cutouts. I thought for sure they'd have little star cutouts like cookie cutter cutouts or something. They did not have cookie cutter cutouts. And so, here's the thing. I'm going to try and make my own stars. I think I've gone a little bit nuts. I really do. But I'm going to try and do it. But first we're going to make the stripes. So, the question is, do I want to try and make it look like it's waving and it's kind of artistic and completely mess it up? Or do I just want to do straight across and be happy with it because it just looks cool? Because, or at least it looks done. I think I want to try and make it wavy a little bit. All right, wish me luck. Now, obviously, this is not going to have the right number of stars and the right number of stripes. This is just to give the look of the flag so that you know what it's meant to be. And I think that would be enough stripes. And I could be wrong, but I think that might actually look pretty decent. I'm going to go ahead and set that to the side. I'm going to put my stripes over here for the time being. And so before it's too late and I mess them up by trying to make stars, I'm going to go ahead and bring back the pie, and I'm going to try and put the stripes on right now, if I can. Okay, so here's what I just realized. I'm looking at this wrong, and this is going sideways instead of this way. That's better. I need to take this piece here, and I need to put it here like so. Starting to come together right now. And I don't really know any song more than just 2 or 3 words out of each one. So that's about it. Ooh. So we're going to put that there because obviously the stripe should not be going across the blue. Obviously we're not done with this yet. We are just going to do that so that I don't mess up the stripes anymore. Here's the thing, I need to make some stars. And I've got to make them on my own. I really don't know. What I'm going to try and do is I'm going to try and cut here. I'm going to try and cut here. So I've got these 2 right here. And my theory is that I need triangles to make stars. So what I'm just going to do is I'm going to cut like that, and then like that, and then like that. I don't think I need that many stars, maybe like 5 stars total. Maybe not even that much, maybe like 3. To have the stars, because you need to know this, the stars and stripes, and it's Old Glory. So let's see, we've got this here. Yeah, I don't like that. That looks like my 5-year-old could do better. Oh my goodness! Who thought that the stars would be the hard part of this? I know, everyone's like, I did. Okay. Well, I did not. I thought the stars were going to be... I thought I'd figure it out. How to do this. I've got an idea. I'm not going to guarantee it was going to work because I've had 3 or 4 ideas now and they have not worked very well at all. In fact, my first star that looked like it was done by a preschooler who was blindfolded and being bounced on one knee is the best looking star I've done so far. Okay, so in theory, I have 1 star. Just like I planned it. 1 star, because remember, this is an artistic pie, an artistic interpretation. So this is what I was going to do the whole time. Oh. So there's the pie. Here is my 1 artistic star. So what I'm going to do now is I'm going to go around the pie here, and I'm going to just kind of trim off some of this because it feels like there's just too much. So cut through, cut through, cut through, cut through, cut through, cut through. I don't know why I'm singing like this, but I am. Cut through, cut through, cut through. That looks a little bit nicer. What I'm going to do now is I'm going to take my fork here, and I'm just going to kind of mash it around here to give this pie some... Oh no. Give the edge a look like it was meant to look like this, instead of like I don't know what I'm doing completely. Okay. So, last thing that I'm supposed to do is go over all the new crust that I put on the top with the egg wash that we have over here. So that's what I'm going to do. I'm just going to go back over the edges. Maybe I should have just waited and gone over the edges at the end, but obviously this is a week that I don't have Keith, since there is no Captain America here to help me, or Mr. Vanilla Corn, or Iron Man, or Robot, We are not singing any robot songs today as our theme song. But I have to say, I have had to sing that robot song I do not know how many times. I thought for certain that was a one-time deal, and he would completely forget about it because it was such a random song. But every time I turned the camera on with him in front of it, he has to introduce himself as Mr. Vanilla Corn, and then within a few minutes of it being on, he's like, "Daddy, we gotta do our theme song." Yeah, okay. Sometimes you do things for your kids because you love them, in spite of the fact that you may find that you're just the song is, well, it's let's just say it's different. Anyways, I love my son to death. He's awesome. And I will gladly sing songs like that with him if that's what he wants to do. So, all right. So here we go. Here is the pie. Uncooked, obviously. So the next thing that I'm going to do is I'm going to go get the oven started warming up. I'm going to bake this. And then I will come back when it's baked and show it to you. I hope it looks good when we're done. Okay, I'm back. So here's the deal. For you all, it's been just a few seconds. For me, it's been a little over an hour or so. So the pie is done. So we're going to take a look at it right now. And here it is. I'm going to be honest, I'm a little disappointed that it's burnt around the edges. I think that I like the color that we've got going on the star right here and this. I wish it hadn't broken up a bit. I am impressed though. I think it does kind of give a good American flag look to it. You can definitely tell what it is. I don't know if maybe the edges, I don't know why they burned this didn't burn. I don't know if it's that I just needed to cut back by about 5 minutes or maybe turn down the heat a little bit. I actually cut back 5 minutes from what the package said for cooking the pie. So a little bit disappointed, but not bad. I think for having never done anything like this before, I'm going to say it's okay. And my little wall, you can't see it because it's cooked up over it, so it's got that nice look that way. I'm quite pleased with it that way. I just wish it hadn't burned around the edges. I'm not going to try a piece right now. I'm not going to cut it up. It's still a little warm. And to be honest, I'm not a huge pie fan, so I'm not really that excited about eating it. Sometimes I like pie, but especially like fruit pies, I have to be in the right mood, and I'm not in the right mood for that. I more just want to see if I can make it look like the picture, which I don't have to show you. So here's my thoughts, or here's last little bit here. I'm going to go put the link to the website where you can purchase knives if you want to support the Cub Scouts and my son, which is what inspired me to do this pie. Also, I'm going to say, hey, if you like this video, please like it up. If you really like it, share it. If you really, really like it, want to see more videos like this, go ahead and subscribe to my channel. I'm going to try and do a lot more videos like this. I know that a lot of my videos have been me whining in a car. That's not really been my goal when I started this. It was more I put it in the car because it was a way to get me started. And I don't know what happened. I just started blabbering on and on in the car. And then for some reason I still posted it after going, boy, I'm just blathering on and on. But I did. Anyways, it's a start. But these are more the type of videos I want to do where I make something, or like the Loot Crate video, which I absolutely love making. It's probably because I just really like to watch those videos. So it's kind of like I don't know, a dream or a fantasy to do one. And so I did it. And so Anyways, let me know what you think. Do you think the pie looks good? Do you think it doesn't look good? Are you inspired to try something like this? Because, hey, if I can do it, anybody can do it. I guarantee it. So, thanks a lot. Again, look for that link if you want to support the Cub Scouts and my son. Of course, that's obviously not a requirement, but thanks for watching. Everybody have a great night.